I wanted to make a video kind of to explain for the people who don't have a lot of money to start up their Amazon FBA business. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. This is a way that I know 100% works. It's called dropshipping, and basically what you're doing is you're finding a price gap and you're taking advantage of it. So let's get straight to it. So basically what I like to use, the two platforms I use, you can use this with any platform that does e-commerce, but I like to use eBay and to use Amazon. So basically, let me turn this off real quick. Basically what I do is I look through my bestsellers on eBay. This is a great way to get some ideas for products that are selling really well. If they have high demand, like I said, it's really easy to make sales with people with products that have high demand. So you generally want to find products that are already selling, and then you can make a better listing or a better valued product, right? So basically go through bestseller, see whatever's hot, and then just start selling that product. So the way I get ideas, I like to go to Amazon for ideas, but you can use eBay. It doesn't really matter. So I'll go to Amazon for this example. And then you're going to go to today's deals. So this will be the first part of the process. So basically, when you go to today's deals, it'll give you a list, a catalog of products that are heavily discounted. And this is where you're going to be taking advantage of the price gap. So as you can see, there's just a bunch of products right here. Don't pick anything that's electronic. Whoops. Don't pick anything that's electronic because you will have a lot of faulties with that, and that could cause you some issues in the future. You don't want to have any returns that can cost you money. So make sure you pick a product that is not electronic, that can have no faulty. I want to save you guys a little bit of time on that, and make sure you guys don't have a headache with a bunch of returns. So it's not fun. So we're going to be looking through this catalog, finding a product. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Just make sure it's not a trademark product. Make sure it's a very specific title, and make sure it's not electronic. So I wouldn't be going for this because obviously there's gonna be a lot of issues with this. Looks kind of like a cheap headphone. I don't want to mess around with that. Wow, that looks interesting. So for the example of this product, we're just going to use this one right here. So it looks pretty specific. So you want to find one that has a title that's very specific because you want to find it on eBay search engine, because if it's a very broad keyword, you won't be able to find that exact product, right? So once you find the product you're going to be picking, it doesn't really matter which one it is. Make sure it's not trademarked. Make sure it's not electronic. Obviously, this is electronic, but I'm going to just show you guys for an example. So we're going to click on the listing. And as you can see, it's selling for $11.17. And this is where we're going to make the magic happen. This is where we're going to make our money. So you're going to take that, basically this same listing, you're going to copy and paste the title, right? That's all you got to do. Copy and paste the title, come over to eBay, and you're going to copy and paste that into the search engine. So basically when that happens, you're going to find products that are the exact same for a higher price. So as you can see, $17.39, $18.60, $20, $19.14, $22.98. Free shipping, buy it now. I also recommend that you guys, when you guys make your listing, make sure you guys do that. I'll show you guys in a second. But basically, we have a $9 to $10 price gap. So that's pretty nice. That's actually really nice. What I like to do is I like to pick the lowest price and just go with that because I want to make my sale quick. I don't want to take a long time, right? So the price point I would pick for this product would probably be like $17.38, right? So make it 1 penny lower. So I'm the cheapest product on this page, and it'll just sell quicker because I'm the lowest selling product, right? So basically, once you find the product, make sure you find the exact same one. If you're not looking at the same product, you're obviously not going to want to be selling that because customers will have issues with that, and then you'll have a huge headache when it comes to returns. So whenever you find that product, you just click on that listing, and then you're going to hit sell now. And when that happens, basically eBay is going to ask you for a bunch of information on your product. All you're going to be needing to do is basically just come over here. This is what I do personally, and this is a little trick that you guys can use yourself. Just copy and paste this information for the product information. Just copy and paste it in there. And then for the title and the images, this is where it's going to be really important. You want to have the biggest search term keywords, the ones that are being looked up a lot. So what I like to do, this is what I personally do. So for example, if I'm doing an iPhone cable charger, I want to type in iPhone cable and see what is the auto suggestion, what pops up. So what I like to do is I like to use auto suggestion, and I got to find the keywords that people are typing in frequently. And this is where I can kind of get an idea of what people are actually searching on this this keyword, right? So iPhone cable charger, that seems to be one of the highest. iPhone cable protector. We don't have a protector, so that one really kind of categorizes our product. 6 feet, 10 feet, 3 feet, or 3 meters. That would be definitely, as you can see, that's what people do. They put that in their product. So yeah, basically just use the auto suggestion. So look, for example, if you're selling, headphones, type in headphones and see what it's selling with that. Bluetooth, Samsung, with mic, Apple, wireless. Now make sure that the keywords you're typing in on your title. So basically, once you find really high search volume keywords, these are the keywords you're going to be using in your title. So these platforms will rank you higher if you have the keywords in your title, because it shows that's basically how they judge to see if your product is relevant. If you have the keywords that you're trying to rank for in your title or in your description, that lets them know that you're relevant in that product and you can actually rank high for it. So make sure that you put the keywords in there. The highest search volume, the better. The higher the search volume, the better, because obviously you want to have as many people see your product as possible. The more exposure, the more attention you get, the more sales you have potentially to make. So pretty straightforward. So when you are making your listing, make sure you pick brand new item condition, not just new, brand new. And make sure you pick the lowest price because you want to make a sale quickly. I don't want to wait 2 days to make a sale. That's not fun for me. And as you can see, somebody's watching this. It might be me, I don't know. But make sure you also pick free shipping. Free shipping is also a really good thing to do. And also ask you for a duration on how long you want to sell your product. Make sure you pick 30 days because they do rank you higher for if you are a seller that's trying to sell for a longer period of time. So if you're selling for like 1 day, they'll rank you way lower than if you were to be selling for 30 days. So free shipping, brand new item, selling duration 30 days, and that should be all you need to do. So once you guys do that, you guys make your listing, your product page will be all done. It'll be looking like this. Then all you have to do is just wait for somebody to buy the product. What's going to look like is this. Somebody's going to come, type it in one of your keywords, right? They're going to find your product. They're going to click on it. Hopefully you're the cheapest product on out of all the other the competitors, because they won't click on yours if you're the cheapest. Everyone wants the best deal for their buck. So they're going to hit buy now, right? And then all you're going to do is when you open a transaction with these people, they're going to give you their shipping address. All you're going to do is be taking that shipping address, coming over here, purchasing it off of Amazon for only $11.17, and shipping this not to yourself, but to the person who bought your listing on here. So all you're doing is changing the shipping address of the product you're buying off of Amazon, and you're putting in the customer that buys your listing from eBay. So pretty straightforward. Basically, someone's going to pay you more money than what you expect, and then you're going to pay a little bit of that money to give the item to them, and they're going to be left with a $7 to $8 profit. So this is a legit way to make money. I know people are doing this 100%. If you want a little bit more information on it, it's called dropshipping. Look it up. Just Google it. Watch YouTube videos on it. It's a great way to make money if you have low amount of money to start with. So yeah, it's called retail arbitrage. Basically, you're just taking advantage of a price gap in a product. It's a great way to make money if you are starting out and you want to make a bigger investment and actually make some more rewards. Because with Amazon, the more risk, the more reward, 100%. So yeah. In terms of tips with making your listing, make sure that when you're taking the image, you make it the highest quality image. So a quick way to do that is you just go to the Amazon listing, which is what I use. Take the images from the Amazon listings. I definitely recommend that. And if you're wondering if there's any kind of like TOS policies against that, don't worry, it's completely fine. Just right click the image and then hit save as. So that's all you gotta do. Actually, sorry. So all you gotta do is left click on the image, right click and hit save image as, and that's all you do. That will save you the exact resolution of that image, which will be high quality. And like I said, make sure you use the exact same keywords for the title so you rank high. And key description, just copy and paste from here. That's what I do. And you should be good to go. So hopefully that video was helpful for you guys. I know you guys are giving me a lot of suggestions. I'm trying to keep up with you guys and make really good quality videos for you guys. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions for my next videos, let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys. I reply pretty quick. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one.